Started refereeing just to give back to the game. I really enjoy rugby.
For me, yeah, just giving back to the community.
I love rugby with a passion and enjoy refereeing as well.
Yeah, I've been playing for I think 4 or 5 years now, and I don't really know. Tried. I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a go.
So it's a real good culture and a real good environment that's out on.
I went to school, New Plymouth Boys High School, came home, started farming, and after I'd been home for I think 1 or 2 years, stationed down the road, came on the market, a lot of scrub and rubbish, so with my 2 brothers we bought it. That's the origin of the Paparata name. Paparata Farms is our farming operation out on the Forgotten World Highway. In Maori is Rata Flats. Paparata has some large flats up at about 400, 500 metres. Paparata has grown since then from 1,500 hectares effective. We now farm 8,300 hectares. On those hills we graze 70,000 stock units. The operation has 25 permanent employees, a number of shepherds, and is run in 5 blocks. On Paparata we've got a great team of people who work for the station. One of them has been there 35 years, another one 30 years. I want my staff to have the access to the club and to the sports and enjoy life off the farm too. We sell rams, and we've been selling rams since 1980 I think. That gives me a lot of satisfaction, putting our brand up there and saying this is what we've got, this is a product grown in the King Country, and we sell out of the King Country a lot now. I get a lot of satisfaction by seeing my logo and understanding that that is just representative of the King Country and sheep out of the King Country. I know the importance of rugby to the whole district, and I want to do my best to make rugby interesting and successful, and maybe win if we can. We want to support it now we're big enough and able to. I'm a strong supporter of King Country Rugby, and I'm out to do my very best to help them grow and be successful.
Welcome everyone to the Taumaranui domain. We've got Taumaranui districts playing Taupo Marist. This is the top 4, both teams in the top 4, and this is a beautiful day for see who's going to come out on top. We don't seem to have much of a wind to speak of, and various farmers told me last night they got between 40 and 60 mils of rain, but the field is looking in very, very good condition, Wingy. Here in commentary it's Smoke Rogers and ably assisted by the Simon Bradley wingnut. And
hey Smoke, how you going?
Yeah, bloody good, mate.
Beautiful day in Taumaranui, eh?
Absolutely beautiful.
Here come the districts boys. Do you want me to bang out the team there so the folks know who's on?
If you could, that'd be great.
So districts today, starting out Dennis Andrew Peters at prop, Alan King and hooker, Ben Moffat the other one, Yahweh Yankees is the captain at lock, Travis Coogans is number 1 man next to him in the other lock, Tai Tuckle Bradley is the blindside flanker, TK Tikahawhiro on the open, and Blaze McLeod at number 8. Halfback is Hiwawe Kahu. First 5 is Brennan Ketu. Anaru Itana at second. Centre is Hiriko Solula, sorry. Other winger is Lawani and Lorosio, and fullback is Styrus Harland. We did actually have, unfortunately, Leveson Gow's injured, so that's why Yahweh Yankees is the captain today and Anaru Itana is the vice. We did actually have the team list for Marist, but it's got lost in the
mail,
in the ether.
Yeah.
It's so we know a few of the players, so we'll do our best to rattle those off to you. It was forwarded to us, but we can't seem to find it, which probably explains the age of the 2 commentators that you're dealing with today. A couple of crusty old stalwarts of King Entry from back in the 80s. Anyway, Vaughan, brilliant day for running rugby. Great to see 2 teams in form having a go at each other.
That's right.
The Marist team will be up for this.
Kicking off.
Plus they've got a new leader, as you know, don't you? New leader, Pope Leo is in charge now. So they've got an extra man on their team today. They were a man down last week, but they've got a new leader. So
bit of white smoke.
A bit of white smoke, yeah. So they could be hard to beat when they've got Leo on their side. So anyway, kick off anyway, and knock on by districts.
A little knock on there, just outside the 22.
Yeah. So Marist first taste of the ball. Very handy halfback here. Christian
Standen,
yeah, that's right. King Entry halfback first 5. Is it at 12 there, if my eyes don't fail me, that's an ex-districts player, and Moses playing second 5. And his mate too, Marley, is that right, at centre?
It looks like a winger, yeah.
Yeah, both boys used to play for districts, so
for quite a few years, didn't they?
When they're in the mood, they can make life very dangerous for their opposition. So it'll be interesting to see how they go up against their old club districts. Be a fascinating battle there today. See a couple of very good midfielders playing for Marist there up against their old club.
No.
Didn't like that, referee.
No, it looked like districts had the wood on them too. Must have not been straight.
Oh, very good front row districts, one of the best in the union, and Dennis Andrew Peters and Ben Moffat. What they know about scrummaging, they could write a book if they could write, eh? Yeah, very good front rowers for districts.
Ably assisted with Alan King, and it's
absolutely.
He's been around a few rodeos.
Yep, that's right. Two-handed takedown by Marist there, driving the ball forward. Good drive here for Marist. Great opportunity here with the way they're going forward here. Don't need to let it go. And try.
Yep. Good rolling maul try, well drilled.
Yep,
Good start for Marist.
definitely a good start for Marist, yeah. Just districts there might still be in their changing rooms there with the drop ball from the kickoff there, just not quite in tune with starting the game with a bang. So, great start there by Marist, getting the early points there. Good forward drive off the line out. I wonder districts without having Levis and Gow, whether that'll be affected today. He's a true 80-minute player and a standout for districts for many years. So
Leads from the front, doesn't he, Wingy?
oh, does he ever smoke? Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. Very, very good player, and
Like you say, gives 100%.
yeah, districts will miss him today. So whoever's wearing his number, got a big shirt to fill today. And the kick is
Successful.
beauty.
Yes, wasn't it?
7-0 to Marist. Great start there. What do you got there in your hands, Vaughan? What do you got going on?
Well, I'm just,
This is something we can read, eh? That's what you got in your hand, of course.
we have, yeah. But this Waitomo group, Kiwis Fueling Kiwis, they're our 2025 Senior Men's Premier sponsor, 100% owned and operated. Kiwis, their motto is Kiwis Fueling Kiwis.
Good stuff. Huawei Kahu kicks off.
Oh, he found grass and it landed nicely.
Marist to return serve for districts. We'll let you let us score now. We're going to let you right in by not claiming the kick-off, and straight away districts swing on to attack just on the 22 there.
They look pretty organised, Marist, that first line out, weren't they?
Yeah. So
here they are.
hopefully they can replicate what they did just before. Off the top. Oh, nearly an intercept. It was close there. Taitoko Bradley there nearly got it, but look at this.
Referee is playing the advantage though.
Yeah, knocked it back with his hand. So, oh no, he reckons it's a knock on.
It must have been knocked on from
Yep.
the line out, maybe.
It was Taitoko Bradley got a hand to it, nearly got the intercept. Off the line out, yeah. Unlucky not to gather that in. If he'd caught that, it would have been a try, Smoke. Just another glorious day in Taumaranui, eh?
Not a breath of air either, eh? Not a breath of wind.
No.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh, good scrum, Marist.
Here comes Moses carting the ball up. Good strong runner that he is. No, cover wasn't there quick enough. Was that Anarui Tana that dropped him there? Well done.
Was, yes.
Chance to get point. No.
Kick into the corner.
Yep, that's right. Hiwawe, great kick into the corner. Beautiful kick. Hiwawa Kahu there. Another King Andrew rep there, isn't he, Smoke? He played for the Rams last year.
He did, yes.
Halfback for districts.
Yep.
He'll ask some hard questions of Marist throughout the game today.
It's a good matchup, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Against Christian. Yep.
Yeah, the incumbent with his
Christian standing there, yep.
understudy, yes. Yep.
Two crackerjack halfbacks there. Alan King into feed. Oh, yes, well done, off the top there. Gee whiz, look at this. Try.
Tit for tat, well done.
Well, yeah, we called it, didn't we, Smoke?
We did.
Yeah, your turn to score now. Have the backs actually run the ball yet or even handled it? 8 on 8. I think it's gone as far as Moses for Marist. That's been it as far as running the ball. I don't think it's even gone that far for a district. So very much kick into the corners, two-handed take and a drive. And thanks for coming. Too easy.
Hiwakahu got the opportunity to equalise.
He has, yes.
Handy position.
Now here in the traps, King Country's on the prowl looking for some budding referees if they're out there, Vaughan. Have you heard that?
They certainly are.
So anybody out there listening to this and got a hankering for, think you know everything about rugby.
Contact Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell, that's our ref today too, isn't it?
Yep. And
Out there, yep.
at King Country Facebook page.
Looking for refs.
We just missed
Missed the conversion there,
Yep.
Hiwawa.
just away.
But yeah, just looking for referees all the time. It's a tough job, thankless job. And as followers of rugby, I hope we all support our referees and get them behind them, because it's just a man or a woman doing the job, and you need to support them, because most times they're just doing their best. And
We haven't got a game without them, Wangi.
that's right, Smoke.
Yeah, and it is their sport too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so let's make it enjoyable for them.
absolutely.
Good kick-off into
Great.
the sun.
Here we go. Hiwawa to clear. And it's gone as far. Oh, no.
Found grass too.
The old call of yours there with Marley and Christian, the halfback for King Country. Christian Stanton, yep. Here we go. Marist got the ball. Okay, a little chip kick over the top, back to Hiwawi Kahu there. Long ball to Styrus. He's got tons of room here. Only going at half speed though.
Bit of a goosey.
Yeah, sort of.
Thrown into touch.
Yep. Yeah, just nothing really happening there too much. Just saying it went across field, lined up beautifully for Marist. Anyway, here we go, Marist to feed. Not straight, but no one
jumped on the other
Okay,
side.
here's Moses again. Great run up there. Hot ball here. Out the back here.
Here we go. We're going to spin it wide. No, back inside.
Yep, that's right. Fullback looks likely here for Marist. Return ball here. It comes out wide to Marley. What's he going to do? Out to the big number 8 for Marist. Look at him go. Good strong run there. Great run there by the Marist number 8. Not sure what to do there, so cart the ball up like he does. It's good.
Showing the ball some air though, Wingy.
Yes, they
There
are.
we go. They're going to go wide. No.
Nice little run there by the Marist player.
Oh,
Oh, are they onside there? Ref says it's okay. They poured through. Another great charge by Marist, the Marist forwards. Here, ball coming for Marley now. Do you think he's going to pass it? Well, he is along the
he
ground.
did. Yeah.
Lost ball there by Marist.
Oh, fiddling it with it on the ground a bit there. Never mind.
Yep, knocked it on. Laura Sear, the winger there for Districts, putting the pressure on. Yeah, a bit crowded in the midfield there, wasn't it, Smoke?
It was, yeah. It was good to see Marist had great intent to throw the ball around. Went from side to side, trying to wear the big district boys out. But
Yep. You'd like to think this is where Districts have a bit of ascendancy here, the old front
they haven't
rows.
yet, though, have they? Yeah,
Not
they've
yet.
been penalised the first scrum and
Yep.
and definitely pushed back the second scrum. So
Yep.
they would have a great weight advantage.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, good scrum.
That was better by Districts.
Sure was.
Oops.
Lost ball.
A little bit scrappy on the ground there.
Yep.
Knock on Districts. Right, great spot to launch from for Marist here.
Yes. Rightio. Okay. Christian Stanton to feed for Marist. No. Out quickly.
Oh, lovely hole.
Oh,
Nice linking up. Back into Stanton.
Oh,
it's going to
too
score
easy.
beside the post. Nice try.
wow, that was nicely worked there. They just kind of tiptoed there, didn't they, through there? No real...
It was a great move.
yeah, very clever move by Marist. Yeah, you just... Districts here, they just seem to be sort of stuck in second gear a little bit, Districts, with... missing their captain a little bit, perhaps. I'm not sure. Just that urgency there. See Alan King in there telling the boys, let's get going.
Another successful conversion.
Yeah. That was a nicely taken try there by Marist, wasn't it? You know they're going to run the ball right through the middle, through the front door, aren't they?
Yep.
Right up the hey diddle diddle a smoke.
Right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
14-5 to
yeah,
Marist.
I would have thought that Districts with Anu Itana, a very good second five for Districts, played a little bit for King Country last year.
He carries hard, doesn't he? Nice,
He does, yeah.
Runs nice and straight, but yeah.
Hard spot to go through there if you're thinking of going through Districts, but anyway, they managed to sneak through that area there, so hopefully Districts can sort that out. Here we go, nice kickoff by Kahu here. Big prop for Marist. Well done. Great kick there by Stanton.
Nicely taken by young Harlan.
Yep, that's right. Here we go. Fast running winger there for Districts. Ralawana.
Oops, lost forward.
Oh, sort of slow motion again here. Here we go, straightening up the guts there by the Marist player. Big Marley there, proving a handful there.
Takes a bit of getting down, doesn't he?
He does, he does. Ball, quick hands here through the Marist players. Ooh, ball and man there. Sure what the referee sees there. He had his arm out for advantage, but he's got it there. Let it play on.
Still playing it.
Yep. No release there. What's he got here? Oh, offside Districts, okay.
Just playing with a bit more tempo, Marist, aren't they?
Yes, yes, they are, yeah. All set there for an attack there for Marist again.
Fell onto the District side.
Yep.
Away they
Iwawa
go.
got the ball there. Nice run there by the number one for Districts.
Big Ben Moffat trundling it up.
Yep, nice little run there by Anu Itana taking the ball up. Oh, bit forward that one.
Referee was right there too.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
unlucky.
19 there for
District just starting to string a little bit of possession together.
19 is Chad Wilson, but that's not right. No, that's got to be Brennan Ketu there. Yeah.
He's playing first five.
Yeah,
Brendan.
yep.
Nice to see him back in Taumaranui.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Ketu, very strong Taumaranui name in the district. Oh, good scrum here. Got the ball away just in the nick of time. Getting in each other's way. Winger for Marist there, carting it up. Just got in each other's way there a little bit, the Marist backline, didn't they? Bit
They
crowded.
did. Yeah. Yeah. Quickly
Iwawa,
taken.
yeah, trying to speed things up. Probably the right attitude there from the district's halfback there, get things moving a bit. They sort of seem to be stuck in their one gear at the moment. Big Dennis there, getting to the line out now. Nice off the top ball there. Oh, Kedu goes down. No, back to the blind side they go. Blaze.
McLeod.
Yep, that's him carting the ball up on the blind side for districts. Someone's down there. Kedu, he might have done his knee in there. Something's happened to him. He ain't moving.
Referee's pulled it up.
Yeah. He totally collapsed there, didn't he, Smoke? Like, no one tackled him. So I wonder if he's done himself a mischief.
Quite possibly. Well, we've got this opportunity. Kingary's got a Ranfurly Shield challenge. And they've got a supporters bus going.
What do you mean, a bus? I would imagine there's 3 or 4 buses wanting on that one.
Quite possibly, but for the purpose of this, we'll call it a bus.
Okay.
And to secure a seat on the supporters bus to the game, you could also get some special limited edition merchandise. The Paparata Rams will launch a special Ranfurly Shield retro jersey for the game.
Yeah.
And the only way you get your hands on the replica warm-up T-shirts or jerseys is to get a seat on the bus. The game is on Wednesday the 11th of June, and you can find more info on @King Country Rugby Facebook page. The game is free entry.
Wow. And it's at Yarrows at in New Plymouth. What a great stadium.
Yeah, in the revamped stadium, Taranaki. Yeah. And
Well
kickoff is at 6 p.m. on
11th of June, right.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, that'd be something to mark on your calendar, Smoke.
Yeah.
So this magic bus, this has nothing to do with the Who, is it? No.
Yeah, well, it could be on the way back if King Country wins.
Yeah. It could be the magic bus.
Yeah. Oh, this is sad for Ketu.
Yes, yeah. Like I say, he just he propped off to pass the ball and then just something went wrong there with an
ankle or a knee.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the poor chap. So who's taken his place? Oh, okay, they've moved Iwawa out to first 5, and it's our old mate. What do we got there? Number 21, TA there. I think that is.
It is too.
TA for districts has gone on at halfback. Mr. Fix-It for the districts team. Plays anywhere except probably prop, but give it a go. I could have been mistaken. It must have been his twin last night. Vaughan, I saw him warming up at the Rusty, but it can't have been TA, of course. It'd be his twin, yeah.
It must have been.
Yeah. But that's all right. Here's TA straight away, taking the ball up. Good on him. Laying the ball back nicely. District's going to work now. Bit more urgency, which is good.
And the big boys involved.
Yes. In the back, big Dennis Andrew Peters.
Oh, they went low on him.
You need to.
It's the way to bring him down.
It is. Alan Kingan. Swings it blind. Here we go. Iwawa. Ooh.
A bit of a loose one.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it. A little bit behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
the rejig of the back line.
Yeah, the combinations there, Smoke. Absolutely spot on. Well spotted by you, especially you being a low number. That's impressive.
Right. That's right.
Good on you.
That's right. I've always been watched in awe of backs.
The things we did. And you're wondering why.
Yeah. Half the time I wanted to kill you.
The other half you never gave us the ball.
I was too puffed at the bottom of the ruck.
Yeah. Never mind.
But still, it's I can see them all now.
Yeah. No, very good. Anyway, Marist's chance to clear out of their 22. So
see what the exit strategy is. I'd say.
Yeah, they got their first 5 way back in the pocket there. So, and he's getting the ball too. Wow.
Kick. Here we go.
Great boot.
Not a bad boot. Over halfway. Hasn't found touch.
No. Here comes Storis. Moves it across, is it the 14 there?
Oh, a bad pass there.
Oh, here's a chance here. Picks it up with one hand. Oh, no. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
beautiful combination
Brilliant.
between Moses and Marley.
By crikey, those two there when they're on, aren't they a sight to behold? Moses and Marley.
they've,
M&M.
they've played a bit of rugby together in the King Country. And,
Yes.
yeah.
Look at that. Not a word spoken.
Yeah.
Well, not that we could hear.
A little bit of pointing here and there from one of them.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. But well orchestrated, well finished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well done, yeah. Great stuff by the two Marist midfielders there.
It's unusual seeing them not in the gold and black, isn't it? But anyway, here they are doing damage to their old team.
Well, obviously Pope Leo's had something to do with that, hasn't he?
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention. He's moved them across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's great to see. Very good Marist players. Yep. Great combination and great asset to the Marist club in Taupo. They're going to be a handful whoever they play against this year. Anyway, look at this for a kick, Smoke.
Brilliant. We're looking
Wow.
right down it, aren't we?
Right
Very
down the
nice.
middle. Great kick there by the first five for Marist. Wow. So 21-5.
It's just kind of getting away. Districts have to be the next to score to keep into this game
Yes.
or to build themselves back into the game.
Maybe there was more at the Rusty warming up last night than I thought.
Than just TA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
But anyway, not sure about that. Anyway, Hiwawa to do the honours of kicking off again at halfway. Let's go Districts. Nice long deep kick off. Back to, oh look at that, took the ball almost behind him. Great, oh, bit high there.
Bit high there by
Yeah, mind you, he didn't have a neck, did he?
Coogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, referee's happy with that.
Yeah, he might be playing the advantage there because they got a...
Oh, no, he is playing advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming back for it. What's he signalling, the referee? I think it was a bit high. That number 7, he's like a bush pig, isn't he? Like, you know, what I mean by that, low to the ground and can run fast.
Low centre of gravity.
Oh, is that what I meant to say?
That's what you're supposed to say.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Remember there was a player way back in the 80s that ran like that. What was his name? Cameron somebody.
Okay. Cameron Herbert.
Cameron Herbert. If any of his rallies are around today and listening to this, say hi to the old fella. Cameron Herbert, great...
That was his nickname, wasn't it?
Could have been, Vaughan, could have been, yeah.
Not to his face.
No, but anyway, yeah, a very similar style of player. Many of you would never have heard of him. You'd have to be Vaughan and my vintage, but a very good footy player from back in the 80s and 90s. Cameron Herbert, if you're around, lots of love to you, brother.
Nice. Ranfurly Shield leading from the front. So follow me, the vice captain.
Yep, good
That
stuff
was a
here.
good run there. Good 20 minutes.
Big Travis Coogan, look at that.
Some of the
Buffs his way up the middle there.
some of the older heads leading away.
Yahweh there.
The captain.
The captain, yep, good stuff. Ooh, great
Well
pickup by
picked.
Ben Moffat. He's got soft hands for a big fella, hasn't he?
He has.
Back it comes.
Blaze McLeod.
Oh,
I
was he
think
still? He held on to
He
that.
did hold on to it.
Well done there. And, yep, couldn't help themselves there.
Hands in the ruck.
Oh,
Is it?
quick ball by TA. Back to Travis Coogan. I reckon these guys heard you, Smoke. They've got to be the next to score.
They do.
Loose ball there. What's going on? Okay, back.
Back for
What's it? Oh, no clear release on Travis Coogan. 2 runs in short succession there from Travis. Looks like he might be injured in the lungs.
bruised lungs.
Yep. 2 heavy carries though, weren't they?
They were. They were.
Mm.
Right. They're calling for a scrum.
They are, yep. This is where,
They haven't quite got any dominance, but
yeah, maybe this time though,
yep. Yeah, the game's worn on a little bit.
this is their opportunity. I can't see the backs getting this if I had to call it. I think this is staying pretty close to Blaze McLeod's.
Take
feet
it off
there.
the back, you think?
Well, hold it in if he can, and they drive it. Yeah, I know you can only drive it for a metre and a smidge, but anyway, here we go. Not happy there. Have it in again. Yeah, like you said, I thought the scrum for Districts would be eating up Marist. I just wonder if Dennis Andrew Peters might be carrying with that. He's got a strapped knee there, whether he's got a bit of an injury concern there, and because like he's a V8, isn't he?
Yeah, big boy,
or maybe
big powerful man.
Yeah, like a hell of a motor on him. But anyway, let's see. TA to feed. And here we go. Yep, good scrum there. Oh, twisting. Sort of against the grain there. Didn't really get going there. Oh, no chance there for Styrus. Unfortunately, lays it back for a ruck there. Back it comes to big Ben Moffat. He sort of rumbles forward like a polar bear, doesn't he? There he goes. Good laying of the ball back there. Steaming onto it is Styrus Harlan. Good run there, close to the ruck. Ball comes back. Big Dennis Andrew Peters. Yep, he cuts it in. Over the advantage line. Back it comes for TA. McLeod doing another carry. Great run there, back into the sort of the same spot where they were. Here it comes back. Long ball out to Hiwawe.
He's having a little dab.
Yep.
Oops.
Nearly trying to sneak through there.
Gave a little bit away in weight there.
Yeah, he's a crafty fella though, isn't he? Wiggled his way forward there. Big Dennis there.
Well covered, but he holds his feet.
Yeah, he does, yep. Oh, what's going on there? Bit of cuddling in the back with a couple of players there.
TA's had a snipe, but I think he's lost it out the side.
Yeah, they have. Yep, Marist very organised there with... Oh, nicely cleared by Standen. Oh, hard luck there. What have we got? It's a little knock on by the winger there for
Districts. Yep.
Lola Seal, I think it is. I'll just check that. My phone's switched off. Number 14 there. Yep. Laura Seal. Good period of pressure there by the Districts boys. Just done
equally good defence by they stayed very calm.
Oh,
Marist.
did they ever? Yeah. No, excellent effort there by the Marist boys.
Yeah, well done.
The I think Districts were listening to you, Smoke, when you said they had to be the next to score.
They still do.
Your psychic powers didn't go unheard there.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Quick ball, nicely done. Long ball out to Marley. Okay.
He's got that good fend.
Oh, here we go.
Offload.
Look, here's trouble here for... Great run here by the fullback for Marist. District's trying to wrap round under it. Long ball out to the first 5. Move it. If they keep moving... No, they decide to take the contact. And again, swings it back there to the winger for Marist. Not sure if that was the right way to go there. But anyway,
they're all forwards out this way. So
yes, all those low numbers.
That's probably why they.
Look at Sam Robertson there. Sorry. Quick ball again out to Moses. Oh, here's the prop here. Look at this. He's not going to score, is he? He is. Yes. Great try. Marist, beg your pardon. Wow. Great try to Marist. Nice run there.
Good ball skills from the loose head prop. Well
yeah,
done.
was it ever. Interchanging of passes there. Thought it was going to be Moses who did the job. Well, unfortunately for poor old Districts, they weren't the next to score. Marist were, so that punches it out to 26 points to 5.
They're going to have quite a comfortable half-time lead, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. By gee, the Marist team's well drilled, aren't they, Smoke?
Very good, very good. Not panicking.
They almost seem to know what's going to happen.
They can put plenty of phases together and stay patient, and they stay patient on defence. So very good. Well coached, obviously.
Yes, I like their direct running. They're nice and straight. You know, whether you're a low number or a high number.
Yep.
No drifting across the field, which teams can be guilty of from time to time, running out those poor wingers with no room at all.
Yep. Another beautiful kick.
Yes.
Straight down the middle.
Yes, straight down the middle.
Well done.
Yep. No, some great tries, just unfortunately not enough from Districts. So
28 to 5.
Yep, that's true. Yep, 28. Your eyesight's better than mine. Yeah, good. So, like Vaughan said, one of our major sponsors, Paparata Elite Romneys, in behind King Country. We've got the jersey rights this year. Is that right, Smoke?
That's right. That's right.
Fantastic businesses in the Taumaranui area, the Paparata Farms, Trevor Johnson and his team. Large crew of workers there supporting King Country Rugby.
Oh,
hard
knock
luck.
on.
Just,
This could be just what districts need.
well, they definitely need to do this time, don't they? What do we got for time, Smoke?
I don't know. It must be getting close.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it'll be 5 minutes. They had a bit of an injury, a couple of injuries, but not too much. Never mind. Often the way where teams go to sleep, they score points and then drift off into.
Especially if you get off to an easy lead, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, well, suppose it hasn't been easy, but it's added up pretty quickly,
Yeah, yeah,
and you can just sort of gently just switch off just ever so slightly.
yeah, yeah.
Let's see if that happens. Tell you what, if district scores now, it'll take
Look,
them
here's a
into
chance.
half-time.
Here's a chance. Big.
Blaze.
Yeah, that's right. Big Blaze, the number 8, McLeod. Here's Dennis Andrew Peters. Prop for districts. They're going to go to work now, districts. Try and grunt it up. Maul their way up to the try line. They're getting close. Getting very close. Reaching out.
Ooh, somebody one-handed.
Oh, lost ball.
I think he did too.
He tried to do the Colin Meads. The big one hand.
Over the top and
Yes.
Place it
Slam
down.
it down. Yeah. Hard luck. Wow. What's TP think there? There's the touch judge. No, we carry on.
no, not TP.
I was thinking the touch judge. Is that not him, the touch judge?
that's not, no.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
No.
Oh, no, no clear release. Good work there by districts, turning into a defence into attack pretty quickly there. Yeah, that you would have used to carry the ball with one hand, Smoke, wouldn't you? Hey?
The balls in our days were huge.
You'd be a one-handed man, wouldn't you?
No,
You did everything with 2 hands.
2 hands.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. It was like a big old pig's bladder.
What are we talking about now?
The ball.
Oh, the ball, right.
Back in our day, Wingy.
Right,
You
okay.
must remember them. They were just about
I
round.
well, on
they
the
were
wing,
just
I never
about-
saw the ball.
Yeah, true.
I heard stories there was a ball.
You could go about 3 games without ever seeing it.
Yeah,
That was rugby.
it was rugby, yes. Yep. Nice, off the
Nicely
top ball
taken.
there. McLeod off the top to Itana. Oh, what's he done there? Little bit of a muck up there and sort of getting in the way of each other. But anyway, the ref lets it carry on. No harm done, so good call there by the ref. Carry on. I think there's Alan King in there rumbling it up. Getting close again. Districts to the try line. Very close, districts. Long ball out to, oh no, Itana. Setting it up again for his forwards to rumble it up. Long ball out. Oh!
Yo.
What's the problem there with the ref? He says they're offside. Wow. Ref's in the perfect spot for that. So, yep, the Marist boys a bit eager off the line.
Called a scrum. Good on them. That's the way.
Yeah, well, yeah, good on you. Yeah, spoken like a true low number. Vaughan Rogers played lock for many seasons in the 80s and 90s for the Eels and other teams back in the day. Ran with the ball in 2 hands.
Out in front.
Out in front. Loved to play with the pig's bladder. I'm not sure what that's about, but anyway.
No, the ball was like a pig's
Oh,
bladder.
right, sorry.
Yeah.
The hearing's no good. Yeah, I'm getting old.
a big, heavy,
Oh, yeah, okay.
round almost,
Yes,
slippery.
yes. What's he like? I didn't like the... TA nearly got there, the replacement halfback.
Didn't he?
What's happened here? Is that Alan King in there trying to get over?
They're holding
He's
him
held
up.
up.
They're holding him up.
Try. And the scorer
Timely, very timely.
is I think it's it's Bradley, Taitoko Bradley. Yeah, he's been buried in the tide all day, isn't he?
He's been going well. He hasn't given up. Doing some bloody good tackles.
Well, they, like you said, but they scored again. They needed to be the next to score. But
They did, yep.
But they have got on the board. So while there's life, there's hope. So Hiwawi should knock this over fairly easily to bring it up to 12 points to 28. So they're not without a shout in the second half, which must be coming up soon. So it's almost opposites, isn't it? Districts seem to be making headway every time they sort of rumble it up through the middle.
Yep.
And
and
Marist
successful with the conversion.
Yep. So 12 points to 28. Marist in front. Marist seem to like to move the ball, which is getting them good results. But you can't hold down a good team. Districts will not go away. So not sure how much more time to go in the half, but if Districts are able to squeak one just before half time, just could make people in the blue and whites just a bit nervous, but we'll see. Nice kick-off by the first 5 for Marist. Loud call there by Jankshi's. The District's lock. Nice kick by Hiwawa. Kahu there, big booming kick right down to the fullback. Coming back. That's nice. Nice soft hands there to Moses there, carting the ball up. Quick hands there. Cut it up. Look at this nice run here. Oh, hard luck.
Both Marist props are having great games in the loose, aren't they?
They are.
Good ball skills.
Anyway, back to Styrus Harland. Big kick.
I think it was carried back though, wasn't it?
It was carried back.
Carried back in, but they're going to get away with it.
What's he saying here, the referee? All the way back to, what's he saying here? Oh,
okay, it was a knock on
by the
Marist.
Yes, originally, yes. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, well, Districts get to do over there. Anyway. TA to feed the scrum. Districts might just have a bit of a lick here, I reckon. Nothing to lose. This, yeah, here we go. Yeah, they're going to run it. Utana. Inside foot of Styrus Harland there. Now, what's he going to do? Long ball out to the...
Fell over.
Fell over his shadow there, but anyway, lays it back nicely. Marist with control of the ball, but District's hitting it hard. Oh, what's that?
Bit of a grubber to put it out. Looking for half time.
I'd say they are. And there we have half time.
Well, there we are, folks. So it's 28 points to 12. Marist over Districts.
Yes.
And Waikato Group Senior Men's Premier Competition.
Yep. Okay, we're going to sign off now for half time, so we'll catch up with you in about 5 minutes. Judy.
Waitomo's Wicked Fueling app is 5. Fill up with the app anytime this April and boom! You're in the draw to win one of 5 $5,000 moolah prizes. Waitomo, Kiwis fueling Kiwis and giving them back some moolah!
Hey, I'm Brooke. I'm from Paparata Bay of Plenty.
Hi, I'm Hayley.
Hi, I'm Amber.
Hey, I'm Smart and I'm from Nelson, Tasman.
Personally, I started refereeing just to give back to the game. I really enjoy rugby.
For me, yeah, just giving back to the community. We had been asked, and I thought it'd be a great way to know the game, as it would help us better as rugby players as well.
Yeah, we love rugby with a passion and we enjoy refereeing as well.
Yeah, I've been playing for I think 4 or 5 years now, and I don't really know what my motivation was. I kind of just got emailed one day asking if I wanted to try, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a go.
So it's a real good culture and a real good environment that's out on that field. So I got into refereeing so I would get a better knowledge of the game. I would understand the rules better and it would improve my game as a player.
Went to school, New Plymouth Boys High School, came home, started farming, and after I'd been home for I think 1 or 2 years, stationed down the road, came on the market, a lot of scrub and rubbish, so with my 2 brothers we bought it. That's the origin of the Paparata name. Paparata Farms is our farming operation out on the Forgotten World Highway. In Maori is Rata Flats. Paparata has some large flats up at about 400, 500 metres. Paparata has grown since then from 1,500 hectares effective. We now farm 8,300 hectares. On those hills we graze 70,000 stock units. The operation has 25 permanent employees, a number of shepherds, and is run in 5 blocks. On Paparata we've got a great team of people who work for the station. One of them.
Yep. Here we are back for the second half. Taumaranui Districts versus Taupo Marist. Taumaranui Districts kicking off.
Nice kick there by
Hiwawa.
Yep, Kahu. Big Tom Ryan cuts it up.
We have a couple of club rugby updates Wingy, half-time updates.
Oh, yes, what do we got?
Tongariro United 17-0 over Pew, your old club.
Yep.
And then our old friends, the Eels, down the road here in Taumaranui.
Yes.
They're 40-0 up on Waitomo Sports. So
So Waititi have got the bye, Vaughan?
Waititi have the bye.
Rightio,
Yes.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, there's a couple of half-time results there. Bit of a surprise, the Eels out 40-0 at half-time. They'd want to check what's in the water bottles there, I think. And what was the other score? 17-0 to Tongariro. Where's that game being played?
It was in...
It's at Pew.
it is at Pew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tongariro United's going pretty well this year, aren't they?
Well, yes.
Front runners.
Strong club.
Yep. We have an under-21 result, a final result from Te Puke Sports over Taupo Sports Colts.
Yes.
76-9.
there by Anaru Itana. Carry on, Smoke. Yep.
76-19 final score to Te Puke. So a little bit of a learning curve for the
Yes.
Taupo Sports Colts.
Hot ball there by Districts. Yep. Changing the game plan a little bit by moving it a bit, which is probably not a silly idea. Blaze McLeod thumps it up.
Ooh,
nice run. Yep. Gets him behind them. Oh, knock on by... No.
Illegal.
Illegally done.
Right, this is just the start Districts needed. Hard on attack. That's they'll probably put it into the corner. And then back a rolling maul.
You reckon?
Yep.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I would with those big boys. They're fresh from a 10-minute break.
So, oops, a daisy. Just going to say, nicely done there by Districts. Nice to get a little bit of feedback on the old internet there. People giving us a few comments. The person that suggested I'm 65. I'm not sure who you are, but when you do show yourself, it's going to cost you a beer there. Miles out my age.
Oh, bad pass and a knock on there, boy.
To suggest I'm 65. Oh my gosh. I do feel that
You're
way
not
now.
on the pension yet, Wingy?
No.
Not
Miles from it, yeah.
Miles from it,
Bonnie's
yeah.
61-year-old, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I kind of know your age.
Yeah. I know sometimes we
might look a bit 65.
Yes. Anyway, long, beautiful punt there.
Yeah.
So
well, that's a shame. That's a bit of let off for
we've got our hands on the Marist team list at half-time there. I did a quick sprint down the grandstand and got it sorted. So the fullback there, who's had a good game, Logan Patterson, Vaughan, the shaven head chap.
He's looked very good, hasn't he?
Hasn't he? Very slippery.
Chimed in nicely.
There we go. Two-handed take by Blaze there off the top to TA. And big driving kick there by Hiwawa.
Well covered by the winger.
Yeah, Jamie White, that chap is, Smoke. And kicks the ball out there. Just
so a 10-metre net gain to Districts on that one.
Yep.
Alan King into throw in again.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
He's been hitting his marks most of the time.
Yeah. He's an old pro, Alan. Yep. Oh,
it's always hard, that one up to the back.
Yeah, it's a great rule there if you don't jump.
No.
What happened there? Oh, no, didn't engage the contact there at the start of the maul. Just did the old bus thing, or what do you call it, the truck and trailer?
Truck and trailer, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Disappointing. It was a good ball. So if you've just joined us, we're 5 minutes into the second half, and Marist are leading 28-12.
Yep, that's right.
Taumaranui District's home game. I'm sure the local support will get in behind them if they can get a little closer. This is a top four clash.
Yes, it is, yep. Beautiful pass there by Standen. Long raking punt there. Great catch by the winger there for Districts. And off he goes. Brilliant run. Here he goes. Carving them up. Out to Styrus. Putting on the...
bit of the old back.
Yeah, they got it. Nicely caught there.
Bit of razzle-dazzle.
Yes, bit of razzle-dazzle, yeah. Yeah, Huawei there, trying to ghost his way through. Long ball back. No, overrun it there, so back we come. Big Dennis buffing it up there. Nice run by Dennis. What's the referee say there? No, District's ball again. Nice run there by Blaze.
Yeah, he takes a bit of getting down, Blaze. He's playing well.
He's a handful. Yeah,
he's
he
playing
is.
very well. Oops.
Advantage there to Districts. I'd say hands in the ruck there. Big Travis Coogan there.
Couple of the old firm getting together there.
Ben Moffat, yep.
Coogan and Moffat together.
Sounds like a race driving team, doesn't it? You know, supercars in Australia.
Supercars.
Exactly, yeah. Coogan and Moffat.
Yeah.
They'll be driving a Holden, of course. No, they don't make them anymore.
No, not anymore. No.
No. Show my age again.
Yeah.
Coogan and Moffat.
Right, they're going to plug the corner again. Let's hope they've can work it a little bit better this time.
I'm sure they will, yep.
Oh, just into the 22 by the look of it.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Couple of subs coming on.
All right.
Number 18 for Marist is coming on for... who's... Couple coming off. I missed...
Here we go out to Huawei. Centre there for Districts. Sula. Takes into contact there, Sula. Solua, sorry. He's,
Chad Woolston.
Chad Woolston's on, yeah, good to see. Runs it up nice and hard. Hiwawa pokes his nose through. Nice run there by Hiwawa Kahu. Oh, what happened there?
Right.
Hard luck. Man over the ball before support could get their smoke.
Yes.
What's going on there? We're getting a bit of feedback here online.
Yes, him and Stephen Casey could catch the bus together on their gold cards. Well, it sounds like it could be a Wesley Lord story or something.
Yes. Anyway. Marist slowly walking to the line, probably moving at the speed of Wesley Lord, aren't they? remember that player from back in the day? Played a couple of games for King Country.
I do.
Yep. An old stager back in the day, Wesley Lord. Great shout out to him.
Can just remember it, Wingy. It was
a
long time ago now, a bit foggy.
Yeah.
Nice take off the back by Blaze.
Here we go. Nice ball. TA out to Hiwawe. Out to Itana. Powerful hips Itana's got there.
Sets it up nicely, doesn't he?
Yeah, low to the ground like you were saying before. Long ball out. Oh, trouble
luck.
here.
Here we go.
If he gets, oops. Oh, no, here's trouble here for Marley towing it ahead.
He just pushed him off.
Yeah, no, referee saw it.
Referee's not even a bar of that. You're allowed to use your shoulder, but I don't think you're allowed to push it. Referee was what they're well officiated.
Yep.
Yeah, well done.
He was doing the hip bump there.
Yeah, it was all but a try though, wasn't it?
Marley's done for the day. He's waving to the sideline. Something wrong with him. He's done his finger or something.
Yeah, pushing somebody out of the way.
Ooh, not out here.
I don't think we found touch.
Back to the fullback.
He'll ever go. He'll ever go. Here we go.
He's done well there.
Great run, wasn't it?
Yeah, very good. Lays it back here. Oh, good runs into contact there, Marist, once again. Lays it back for big Tom Ryan. He's still going. Great run there by the Marist and King Country prop. Again, Marist doing well there, carting the ball up. Marist getting to work here. Close quarter stuff here, Smoke. Oh, taking the short man track. I hear the crunching of lollies. What's going on? Anyway, Marist hot on attack. Driving the ball up.
Oh, and over. No, must be just short. District's desperate on defence. So
Yep.
far, holding the line.
Nearly there, Marist. What's going to happen here? No, still not there. Stacks on the mill. Got no idea who's got the ball. Oh, here we go. Try.
So it's
Is that Big Sam? Is that Sam Robinson? I think it is. Yep, Sam Robinson, I'm pretty sure. We'll confirm that in a minute when he turns around and shows us his jersey. Anyway, pick and go sort of stuff. Only stuff numbers through 1 through 8 would ever enjoy, but nonetheless, tries a try, Vaughan.
Yep, and that was well refereed, you'd have to say. He just sort of
Yeah, it was Sam Robinson. Yep. Nice try there, Sam.
He let the game keep going.
Yep. So that bounces them out to 33 points to 12. It's going to be very hard now for Districts to climb back into this, Vaughan. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, bit of a blow. They needed to be the ones to score first in the second half.
Yes. Anyway, here we go. Now, with the modern technology, we've been able to... Has he nailed it? He has.
He has. He's kicked very, very well.
Josh White, the number 10 for Marist. We finally got his name. It's whether or not we'll remember it again, but good stuff by him. I don't think he's missed a kick, has he?
No, not that I've seen.
Anyway, he's coming off. He's had a strapped knee there, so whether or not they're saving for another day, thinking at 35 points to 12.
Tendinitis of the kicking foot.
Yes. Whether or not just get him off, saving him for the next game because they think they've got the game in the bag.
They've got this fairly
dangerous move, however.
It could be dangerous.
I've seen man in front there, but the ref says play on, and it's out.
It's good use of the sun for that kickoff. The old sun's getting a little bit lower on the sky, right in the eyes from the kickoff there.
Yep, sure is. Here we go now anyway with Alan Kingan to feed the line out for Districts. Oh, hard luck. Marist got up and pinched it. Oh, no, they knocked it on. Okay. No. Yeah, they knocked it on. Nearly got it, Marist there. So scrum feed to Districts.
Good to see the competing though, isn't it? It's
yeah,
they're really good. Put a couple of pods up.
Yes, they did. Yes, that's right.
Right, good position for District Swingy.
It sure is. That's right. I wanted to get the name of that number 7. Joshua Rainsford. He's a guy that caught my eye. That's that chap I was comparing him to Cameron Herbert earlier on, that old stager from back in the 80s.
Very low profile running style.
But I do like the way he plays, yeah.
Oh, good head of steam, running straight, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking a bit of pulling down.
He'd go well running through Fern, wouldn't he?
Yeah, no, very good.
Yep. But he's had a good game. There's Joshua. Yep.
Ooh, the old one-handed flick behind. It's a little bit sloppy.
And
looks like Marist is back out of trouble.
Have we got a left-footed player here? No, they haven't, but we're going to carry on. Great kick downfield there by the replacement. Number 22 for Marist.
Storis is going to have them on. Oh, a little bit of a ankle tap, and he recovered himself.
Oh, was that touched? I think it was touched by Marist. So
yeah.
it'll be play on here. Oh, another one there. First one. The first. Yeah, go back to the first one. Yeah. Nearly there for the fullback, Logan Patterson there. Dangerous player. Lane Church is on now. Smoke, you'd remember him from Bighorn's days there at halfback for for Marist.
I do, yeah, great player. Great player, very handy player.
Yep, no, very good player. He'd be, what, 55, 60 kilos ringing wet? Yep, but he's as tough as they come, Lane, so great to see him get a run today. Moved Christian Stanton out to first 5, of course, so probably speeds things up, if anything, for Marist with their back line. Pushing across, big kick there by Hiwawa. Now, are they going to move this ball here? Yes, they are. Here we go. Ooh,
It's only trouble when you...
Look at that big Hail Mary pass there. But anyway, it's okay. They've kept the ball, Marist. Back to Standen. Here's a chance here if he gets through. Good tackle there by
Coogan.
Coogan, yep. Nice recycle ball for Marist. Oh, he tripped over his bootlaces there. Long ball out to Sam Robertson, out to Tom Ryan. Moses, is he allowed to do that?
Bit of a run behind, but
anyway.
Yeah.
The referee goes, you know what,
He
you
was
can
right
carry
there.
on.
He had to run behind the referee too, so...
It's like touch football a bit.
It is a wee bit. Yeah.
Here's that Rainsford for us again, that tough little fella. Oh, man and ball there. Ref says play on. Sam Robinson gets through. Sam Robinson's through. What a run. No one with him. Sets the ball up, going the same way. If he moves it quick enough, they could score here. Moses with his jinking run. Great run there by Moses. Is that Sam Robertson? No, he'd be having a breather there. Can't have been him again, could it?
I think it was.
It was too, yes.
Yes.
Oh, great tackle there by
Ben Moffat.
Yeah. Yeah, nice angled run there by Sam Robinson. Marist looking likely here. Long ball out. Hot potato. They're moving it. Into contact. Tom Ryan over the ball. Keep moving it the same way. Lane Church holding on for dear life. He's still got the ball. Laying it back. Marist just rumbling it up. They're doing to Districts what Districts did to Marist in the first half, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. The old Ford's taking it up the guts.
Tom Ryan, I think, with the
pick
ball
and
now.
goes.
The old pickies, yeah. Chance here. Long ball out to Patterson. They got him. They dropped him.
Lovely tackle.
He's got to let the ball go. Standen got the ball now. Again, pushing the ball up. Into contact there. Staying with short side smoke. Sam Robertson, the guy that created the break in the first place.
He's got a bit of footwork, old Sam.
Yes. Great tackle there. Someone come low. Oh, that was TA. Halfback for Districts. Nice tackle. Standen, nice run there. Cracks them. Gets them behind the Districts team. Here's trouble. Out to Moses. Out to Moses. Oh, he blew it. It was open there. 3-on-2. Don't kick it, Districts, whatever you do. Hold on to it. They spread far and wide, Marist. Move the ball. That's the right play here. What happened?
Ball and all tackle.
He obviously didn't hold him. Oh, hello. He's bared his soul there. Back to Hiwawe. Long ball out to McLeod. Ooh. Nice run there by the Districts player. It's Taitoto, I think, there. Lost ball. What's the ref say there? Oh, no. Couldn't quite pick what that was for, but it's a tap and go.
Taken quick.
That might be a sin bin offence there. Oh, no, look at this. In the clear, Moses. And try, yes, to Moses in the corner.
Try in the corner.
He's a ghosting type runner, Moses, isn't he?
Isn't he?
He doesn't look like he's going that quick. But long striding second 5 for Marist. too big a handful for the Districts. Districts looked like me there for a period, didn't they?
They did, yeah, yeah.
But unfortunately,
Just not quite that.
that last pass.
That's it. The last bounce.
Yeah.
Past the last bounce.
Yeah, and Marist just maybe say slightly fitter today.
They look at, yeah.
Just able to play another click faster once they've got the ball.
Just playing with that, a little bit more tempo, a little bit more, and just calmness.
Yes.
And they're not getting too overawed in defence. They're being patient on attack,
Yep.
phase after phase,
Yep.
going from one side to the other, really texting the.
Here we go with the kick, and we are away.
First miss of the day?
Yes.
Change of kicker, is it? No.
Yes, it will be because he came off our man there, so that would have been standing there kicking.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So unlucky there. So yeah, 40 points to 12. Districts need to get a rig along, but anyway.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, no, Districts playing for pride now, really, aren't they, Smoke?
That's right.
28 points down. Hello, waiting for the ball there.
Yep, the old
Kids are playing with it down here in front of us. All right, here we go. Yeah, well, if anything by today's result, Marist are a team.
I think you're going to find that Wangi, Marist and
Tongariro,
yeah,
the two Taupo teams.
Taupo United, Tongariro is
Great kickoff, knocked on, and who's got it? Marist, no, Districts have got it. Quick ball there to TA, onto Hiwawa, to Itana. Here we go, chance here. Chad Woolston, look at him go. Great, oh, nearly away. Great run there by Chad Woolston. Ball getting laid back there, TA at halfback, out to Kahu. Long ball to Dennis Andrew Peters. He seems to be warming to his task now. That's good.
he's got for a bit of work,
Yeah.
Dennis. Yeah.
What's going on here? Long kick here. This will be a goal line dropout to Marist there. Nice little kick in behind from Hiwawa Kahu. So chance here for Districts to apply a bit of pressure, which they haven't been able to do much in this half. Again, we want to pump up the tyres for the referees in the King Country there. If you're thinking about getting involved and you don't want to get belted every week playing the game, the next best thing, referee a game.
Yeah, contact Jamie Bell at King Country Facebook page.
Yes, let them know you're keen. You get all the support in the world there. We need referees. Without them, we haven't got a game. Anyway, here we go. Alan Kingan carting the ball up for Districts. He's kept trying all day, Alan. Long ball out into midfield there. Bradley taking it up.
Run nice and straight, isn't he?
Yes.
Here we go. Quick ball. No.
Yeah, out to Coogan. Hang on, switch of play here from Kahu. He's looking for a way through. Jinking, jiving. Quick ball to Moffat.
Oh, Moffat, nicely done.
To McLeod. He's grabbed by Tom Ryan. He's, what's the ref saying? No clear release. Like me chances here with Districts. Getting very close and over.
I think we're in.
No, he might have done the old crab there. Poor old Travis. Coogan there.
Gone are the days of being in front, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing the man on the ground, I think. Anyway, long pass out. Andrew Peters. Great tackle there by the number 7, Rainsford. And again, Districts carting it up. Love the stuff from Districts. Nice and direct. Doesn't look like the winger's going to see it. Oh, what do I know?
There you go.
Out
There
to the
you
winger.
go.
What do I
One
know?
on one. Well done. The Marist winger brought him down.
Oh, ref
right.
done like, no, I think he did like that. The fullback Patterson had that, but back all the way back here. I'd say it's a bit of foul play there, playing the man on the ground a little bit. Marist come flying through and a bit free with their legs and hips. Anyway, Big Travis is going to tap and go, I'd say.
Looking to get it off. No. Yep.
He's now the halfback. Nice ball out. A little 1-2 there with Dennis Andrew Peters. Laid back, nice. TA out to Itana. Out to Hiwawa. Here's a chance here. No. Cyrus, is he through? Just about through. The fullback.
Just about there.
Come back the other way now, Itana.
Itana, he'll go straight.
Yes, he will. Nice run there by the second 5 for Districts. Ball back here. Yeah, the old
Warhorse.
Coogan and Moffat again combining. Oh, no.
Not releasing, eh?
Not releasing, unfortunately. Yep. Hard luck there, Ben Moffat.
It was more patient by Districts, eh? That was good.
It was good, yeah. A bit of width play and
built some phases.
Nearly cracked them. But credit to Marist. If they're absolutely one thing, they're a fit side, Marist. Able to handle that left and right thrust.
Definitely, yeah. No, very impressive, their defence. Very impressive. Just calm. Yes. Getting about it. Everybody gets up.
No, definitely. Anyway, line out here. Is it Sam Robertson to feed for Marist? What are they calling here? Gee whiz, Marist, they moving at the speed of Wesley Lord to lineouts, don't they? Yes. Glacial. Long ball, tap, and hard luck, knock on there by Bradley, but the referee's going to go, you know what?
Yeah. Both ways, perhaps.
Both ways. First one by Marist,
Yeah,
fair call by the ref. Here we go, let's see what Districts can brew up here. Scrum feed to TA there for Districts. Anyway, if you've got nothing better to do on June the 11th and you feel like a driving a bus, you could do worse than head down to New Plymouth to support King Country, first Ranfurly Shield challenge of the season in New Zealand.
And you can get a Shield retro jersey if you go on that bus, Wingy.
Yes.
That'd be the go.
It would be,
It's the only way you can get one, apparently.
Yes. Anyway. Oh.
Bit overthrown. Here's
trouble. Ball bouncing up nicely for the...
And in right into it. Oh, lovely. No. Good support play.
Dawai there for Marist.
No.
What happened there?
He must have hung on to it.
Yes.
Played it on the ground or something.
I think he might have been an old Districts player from years gone by too.
Yes.
Dawai there.
Yeah. There's a few sort of popped up over the hill, haven't they?
Yes.
There's a few down at the moment. As we were saying, getting back to the King Country Shield Challenge, very exciting.
Absolutely.
If you want to join in, contact. You can get more info at King Country Rugby on the Facebook page.
Too right. Yep. Too right.
Get over there, support King Country against the mighty Taranaki.
Yes.
Be good fun.
Oh well, yeah. If nothing else,
bus trip,
night New Plymouth.
Oh heavens, it'll be fun.
They still got Crowded House over there.
Yeah, I don't know, Waggy. I haven't been on a bus trip over there for ages. We'll have to.
Great spot.
We'll have to go.
O'Shea's. Some great spots there. O'Shea's, Crowded House.
Just this revamped stadium will be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, it was always a great stadium, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yes.
Yeah, good place to play on.
Oh, yes.
Good place to watch at.
Oh, yes, absolutely, yeah. No. Did you ever play there, Smoke?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I went over there a few years ago for a to watch a test too, and had a little bit of a grand tour of the place. It was great. Just before they closed it down and to revamp it, of course. But great, beautiful little stadium.
Oh, one of the great stadiums in New Zealand.
Watched the All Blacks French play.
Yes,
yeah,
good stuff.
Good. Bowden Barrett came on and scored a try as a reserve. Scored a try right at the last minute.
Oh, crikey!
Tipped the French over. Yeah, it was a brilliant night in New Plymouth.
What, in the bar afterwards?
Yes, it was
Okay.
awesome, very enjoyable.
Okay, here we go.
Right, everybody's back.
Back into the game now. Good, nice historical chat there from Vaughan. Diving back into the archives of Taranaki rugby.
Well, I'm just trying to drum up business for this bus trip to
Yes.
the Ranfurly Shield. Be great.
Anyway, yeah, that's right. No, get along to it. Ranfurly Shield challenges don't come around, especially for Heartland teams, too much nowadays, do they?
No, that's right. And credit to Taranaki for accepting the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our neighbouring union, our big brother.
Gumbooters.
Gumbooters, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Good stuff.
You've got a colleague works over there, don't you?
Young Josh, the big ginger.
The old Red. Yeah.
They say 50% of the world's population and gingers come from Taranaki. Have you heard that?
I haven't, but
No, it's definitely true.
It's a good one.
Definitely.
Hey, this is a nice little bit of play.
Oh, here we go. Nice little break here by Taupo. Oh, head high
A
there.
little bit high there.
Taupo Bradley, nice run there by him.
Referee's seen it. He's seen it. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he's playing the halfback. It's a double penalty.
Yep. Yep. No, well done there. Districts keep on fighting. I tell you what's good to see from Districts is, whilst there's a bit of age in their forward pack with one or two, not naming names, Ben and Travis, but
and Big Joe's on there now
and
too.
Big Joe's on there, crikey Dick. Yeah,
Yeah.
so great
Yeah.
to see Big Joe putting in for the Districts team. And Alan King, he's been around a while, but what I do like about Districts, they've got some young fellas there,
Definitely.
and they're ex-high school, Tamaruni High School
Yeah,
lads.
that
So
we know well, don't we?
yeah, so that's great to see. Like, it's a pity there's not more of them wanting to play, but there's certainly
A good representation.
there'd be 3 or 4
Yeah.
of them there that are ex-Tamaruni High School
And
boys,
they-
so that's great to see. So
Acquitted themselves well.
definitely. So good to see there. Big Joe getting
Good signs for the future, Wingy.
yeah, for Districts certainly. Yeah. We need to see more of this with the high schools, and if there's one thing rugby would love is a nice, better connection between high schools and clubs around the union. So if you're listening, high schools all around the union, you could do worse to align yourself with Marist or Tongariro if you're from Taupo, and obviously Districts have got a relationship there with the high school there, so that's great. You can only hope the same for Waititi with the Tikawiti High School and Pew Pew College. Hopefully 1 or 2 guys there rumbling through representing Pew Pew. It's all great for the future of King Andrew rugby, isn't it, Vaughan?
Yeah, it sounds like the Eels have got a lot of young chaps too. I don't know whether they're local boys or just come into the district, but haven't got down to see their games. But
No, they did mention actually they haven't seen you, Vaughan. And wondering have they upset you at all? Or?
No.
Is it just because they're losing that you haven't been going along watching it?
fair weather friend, you reckon?
Yes.
Yeah.
It can't be right, of course.
This is a great time to mention how grateful we are for Waitobo Group's sponsorship of Senior Men's Premier Rugby this year.
Oh, fantastic,
They are 100% owned and operated. Kiwis fueling Kiwis.
Yes.
That's their motto.
Yep. That's
Not a bad motto.
Yep, that's right. No, you've got to have a motto.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's Chad Wilson.
Yeah. Always hard to bring down,
isn't he? That blonde hair looks familiar. Who could he be related to? I wonder. Vaughan Rogers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Held up nicely. No, he's got his knees to the ground.
Yeah, no, well done. Now, Districts have kept fighting, so I do like the way they kept in keeping on there. And there's big Coogan again rumbling it up. Good stuff there, Travis. Ball comes back to Big Joe.
Big Joe.
Wham,
he
bam.
ain't passing, is he?
Yeah.
He's done that a few times.
He's like the Michelin man. So up he goes. Good run there again. Oh, hard luck there by the Districts player there trying to get the ball back. Oh, no, referee didn't like that.
Yeah, looked like he'd got it fairly, but anyway.
Yeah, the ref said no.
A little bit unlucky.
Yep, never mind.
He was right there. Gosh, it's been well refereed.
Jamie Bell's one of the best.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
He's one of the best.
If you're watching and you would like to, you think it's easy, give it a go. If you're watching and you think it's something you'd like to do, get a hold of Jamie Bell through the King Country Facebook page. We'd love to have you join the ranks of refereeing. You'll get all the support you need.
Hang on, something's happened here. The ref saying
he kicked it out on the past the dead ball line.
Oh, right.
Yeah, past the flag.
Kicked it dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
dead. That's the one.
Kicked it dead.
Kicked
Yeah,
it
like,
dead.
these one-syllable words, they
Jeez.
can wreck you sometimes, can't they?
He kicked it dead.
Yes. Anyway.
Killer. What a killer.
Yep.
Dead killer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, Marist to feed, Lane Church to feed the scrum.
Well, Shadow's getting longer onto the field.
That's it. Yep. No, been a fantastic day. Not so much for if you're a district supporter, unfortunately, but nonetheless, they've contributed today. They've tried hard, the boys.
They're still trying.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, they are. But Marist just been another click faster all day long, haven't they?
Yep.
So
Yep. Just played at a different tempo. That's all it is. They're just fitter. Just look fitter.
Yep, that's it.
Well drilled team.
Well drilled, yeah.
Obviously well coached.
Oh, in a sweet spot right now, obviously with the good news announced earlier this week.
With the Pope, their leader.
Well,
yeah,
they'll
well done.
you dedicate the win to that, I would have thought.
Yes, well, that's right.
What is it? White smoke, we've made a decision. Anyway, line out. Penalty there to District's scrum dropped there by Marist, so Districts get a chance to punch it in the corner.
Yeah, hope he doesn't make the same mistake. No, he didn't.
Yeah,
well done. Here we go.
Short of it now, yep. So
come on, District, play with a bit of pride. Let's.
They've been doing that all day, haven't they?
Yep.
Playing with a bit of pride, but they
just get a little bit of icing on the cake. Just close it up a little.
Yep, that's right.
Take something to work on to go into next week.
Without a doubt, Smoke. Yep. They've contributed to the game, played in good spirit. There we go. Dennis has kept on keeping on all day long. Oh, I'd say the ref won't like that man flopping over, but no, ball back for Districts. We'll play on. Long ball here. Hard luck there, caught behind the advantage line. Number 25 there, carding it up hard. Coogan hitting it hard.
Good run up. And he's still going.
Still going, Coogan. Rainsford brings him down. The counter ruck there by Marist.
Very good counter ruck by Marist.
They won't want it. Can't have your hands on it, Lane Church.
Well, you can't actually take the halfback out either.
So I'd say I don't think the game deserves a yellow card, really.
Got to have a word, though.
Got to have a word, Yeah, no. Final warning, I'd say there. Do that again and look out.
Yep. That was good. Coogan running from depth, wasn't it?
Yep. The Coogan Moffat team.
Yep. Yeah.
What's happening here?
Oh, another blast.
What have we got here? Still must have a few minutes to go. Now here we go. The big rumble.
Big Joe.
Oh, he lost the ball.
Had it pinched out off him. Oops, and he's had it pinched off him.
Hard luck there. It's Petty there coming on, number 21 for Marist.
Very good.
He's another Districts lad from bygone days too, Vaughan, isn't he? That's just about half the team.
The nomads of King Country Rugby.
Of Petty Mats, I'd say, yeah. There he is, number 21. Oh, you dropped. That's your phone went down there, brother. You're right.
Oh, no.
Anyway, Church to feed the scrum for Marist. Oh, big scrum here.
Been waiting for that all day, haven't we?
Look at that. Where was that 60 minutes ago?
Just couple of fresh legs in there made a difference.
Yep. Anyway,
Big Joe.
Yes.
Like, to be fair.
Yeah, it's two humans there, isn't it?
There's two humans.
Yeah, he's a big lad. But that's all right. He's been around a bit, Big Joe, so let's see if Districts could finish off with a try, eh? No, hard luck. What happened there?
No,
an overthrow, but Districts have got it. Yep. Nicely done. McLeod, haven't seen him for a while, but good to see him having a bit of a run there late. What's the referee say? No, they've lost the ball here.
Yeah, it was a good turnover.
Back to Standen, and what a punt.
Lovely. Spiral kick.
Wow,
Oh,
what a kick.
Yeah, well done.
Not sure why he'd throw the ball away there, but anyway. That's your feed. Anyway, yeah, okay. King in there. Throw the ball in. Great kick by Standen. Deep in his in goal, Vaughan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're very calm on defence. They've done well. Marist,
have, yep.
very calm.
They've played a good style of footy too. Been great to watch.
Yep. The conditions have helped. It's been superb here at the Taumaranui Domain.
Yep.
Considering the amount of rain we had yesterday.
Oh, well, it's the grass. A good fescue out there, isn't it? Like, it absorbs the water beautifully.
A good fescue, yes. Didn't used to.
Hard luck.
No, I think he might have knocked that on.
Yeah, the old basketball bounce and catch again. Yeah.
Just pulled it back in.
Yep. Anyway, the ground, great ground. One of the great grounds in King Country Rugby, actually, Taumaranui Domain. Holds the water well, free draining sort of a ground. District's got a great ground for a home ground. Yep, great grandstand. We've got the best seats in the house here, haven't we?
We're in a fine spot, Lee.
Yeah.
Fine spot.
Anyway.
Always been a good view up in the Taumaranui grandstand.
Hasn't it? Yeah. I see some etchings on some of the seats form where it VR loves such and such. What that's about. It's got nothing to do with you, is it?
That would have been Victoria Regina, the
Beg your pardon?
the last queen.
Oh, right, yes. Okay, anyway.
No.
Back to the rugby. Great skipping run here by the winger. He's been belted back by TA there. Yeah. Long ball back to Standen. The number 8 who's named as skips us, I'll give it to him and shout out to his folks who are actually not saying his name all day because he has had a very good game.
He has, yeah.
I'll get it to you soon. Pete Takahu, there you go. Peter Takahu.
He's a big tall lad, isn't he?
Oh, he's had a good game, yeah. We've never called him, so well done. Most of the Marist boys have had moments in the sun, and the way he just kicked the ball, great little cheeky kick there by Standen.
Oh, bit overthrown.
Oh, lucky there, Trav.
Coogan, man and two men and one ball at the same time.
Yes, that's right.
Well recovered.
Yep. Got great hands for a big fella, hasn't he? Nice run there by Kingan. Lays it, sets the platform there, hopefully. Recycle ball for Coogan again. And Marist in the way here, might get penalised. Dennis kept on going, the old pirouetting out.
Good to see him get through 80 minutes of footy.
Yep.
And Travis Coogan.
Big Joe there. Lays it back nicely. McLeod, short ball to Itana. He's kept trying all day.
He has.
Andrew Itana there, very good player for
solid
District.
player.
Yep.
And Alan Kingan.
Yep.
He's had a good old battle. Good old battle there.
Ref missed that one.
Getting a knee in the head for his efforts. Travis again. Plays McLeod. He's tried all day.
Yes, he has. Short ball there, Dennis. Dummies and go. They're not going to buy that, are they? Quick ball again to Styrus. Out here to the backs. Nice run there by the 20 for Districts. He's still going. Feisty little fella. Ball laid back to Hiwawa. Styrus. Long looping ball to soft hands. Catches at one end. Out to Big Joe. Hard luck.
Oh, no.
2 knock-ons there. First one by Big Joe. And that's it. Final score, 40 points to 12. Well done, Marist. Too good for the local boys today. Districts didn't stop trying, but Marist showing their class. And managing to come out on top there, like we said, 40 points to 12. Vaughan's quickly going to see if there's any more score updates around the Union.
Haven't had any sent to me, so sorry, can't help you with that. but,
Can't help us.
No.
Oh, well,
Have you got anything live on your phone?
I'm not sure. Sophia's normally pretty good. Anyway, no, we don't have anything here. But anyway, from Taumaranui Domain, it's Vaughan and Smoke Rogers and Simon Wingnut Bradley signing off and saying, enjoy your
Rest of your Saturday?
Yeah, and may you always shoot straight when the ducks fly in onto the water. All the best, and we'll catch you soon.
Okay.
Bye.